Hi, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is what we got going on for September 4th, 2025. If you like to make a purchase, you can go ahead and do so at tarotbarbie.com. I got crystal sage incense, personal readings, and much more. 101 is exactly what the time is right now. So, manifestation that's coming in is going to be able to give you the opportunity to be the fool to bring in this opportunity towards you. So make sure you guys keep your manifestations very, very positive and a very high frequency. So 1 is the beginning of a manifestation that's coming to fruition. 0 is going to be a new beginning, and then going and taking that leap of faith to that new beginning. 101 is coming in for you guys. So pay attention to it. Coming with the Knight of Swords in reverse, the 6 of Pentacles, and also the 6 of Wands. I'm just going to quickly read the base spread, and then I'm going to go directly into the clarification. So with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this person is not taking any action at the moment. They may have not been really giving to you the way that you guys may have wanted this person to give to you, but I do feel like eventually this person's going to come in. They have to make their decisions and choices accordingly. With the 6 of Wands, somebody here definitely sees you as somebody who's a go-getter, a winner. You know, you're the prize at the end of the day. And I think a lot of people really do recognize and see that about you. You're somebody who is very much so highly protected. You are absolutely protected with the 6 of Wands. Anybody that says anything to you, anybody who side eyes you, anybody who does anything to you to project onto you while you're winning, while you're honestly continuously winning, not just for yourself but for everybody else around you, is exactly why everyone else is going to fall on their face. And it is what it is. Maybe someone is going to actually fall on their face. Maybe something's going to happen and someone's going to actually fall on their face for what they said to you, or whatever the case is. That's a fact. This person, somebody here is going to fall on their face, and they're going to fall on their face because of what they did to you, because your protection is so highly, highly up there. And if anybody decides to disturb you in any way, shape, and form, they will automatically receive that tower energy. Everything will come crumbling down right in front of their faces if they decide to try you in any way, shape, and form. Your protection is so highly protected. Your protection is even protected. That's how highly protected you are. So anyone who comes after you, gossips about you, talks their friggin' crap about you, tries to make snarkly friggin' remarks about you, they're automatically going to receive the tower. And I really don't think that your spiritual team are playing any kind of games at this time, specifically between now and the next 6 days. If anyone says anything crazy to you, oh, they're going to get the backlash. With the Knight of Wands, the World, and also the Star card, anybody here who decide to take any kind of action to stop you from having the world, or trying to stop you from having any kind of success in any way, shape, and form, they are definitely going to lose in that star energy. If anybody here is in the spotlight or anything like that and they decide to come after you, it could be a significant change where they will no longer have the star to be on their side anymore, meaning that they lost their opportunity of being a star, being in fame, being in fortune, being in the spotlight, whatever it might simply be that may have been in that type of category. Somebody here is about to lose it all. And not only are they about to lose it all, it may just simply be handed to you. Since they're so greedy with their own energy, and since they weren't grateful to have what it was that they had, God will take that away from them and give it directly towards you guys. Like, you know what I mean? It's like you don't want the blessings of the universe. You don't appreciate when God blesses you with something. And while God is blessing you with something, you're sitting there trying to knock everybody else down. So who says that you are grateful? Who says that you are deserving of that blessing, right? Because the blessing is a big blessing with that Ace of Cups. And somebody here was very arrogant and disrespectful with the Star card, that they might just simply lose it all. And it will be handed to you with the Ace of Cups, because it was a test, right? The big thing is, it was a test. It was a test to see those who are doing extremely well and those who are at the bottom trying to make their way up. You're trying to knock somebody down because you don't want them to be up where you're at. So for that, it will be knocked down for you, the enemy, and then it will be blessed up towards you. And that is the truth with Two of Swords in reverse. It's the truth, because they're saying blasphemy. You cannot act like there's no God out here, because as long as God is the one that's blessing you, is the same God that's going to take it all away from you. And that's on everything. Two of Swords in reverse. A lot of reversal cards. Knight of Swords in reverse. Knight of Wands. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles also in reverse. The Page of Swords also in reverse. Emperor and the King of Swords are also in reverse. Everyone is honestly all the way messed up for what they've done to you guys. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, somebody here was incredibly arrogant. Really quick to just do some shit that they should never have done. But they can't reach you anymore. You're continuously minding your own business, with the Three of Pentacles, somebody here is also pissed off that you don't have anybody helping you or anything like that, but you don't need an army to come through for you. You got you, and that's just the end of that. And if you're powerful, one, being by yourself, and this person's mad about it, then it is what it is. They're just gonna have to come to the realization that maybe they ain't shit at the end of the day, and it's genuinely, it is what it is. Don't be creating battles with people that you can't battle. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you did something that you should never have done. You went up against somebody who knows how to handle their shit, and you're pissed off about it because you need accomplices, you need helpers, you need this, and that. But somebody here doesn't need any of that. They got themselves all on their own, and that is a big up to you guys, Virgos, because you guys don't need nothing from nobody at the end of the day. You can handle your shit. A Virgo will never ask anybody for help. They'll handle it on their own, and that's big energy. I'm also seeing here, too, with the Knight of Swords in reverse, somebody here who is not taking any action at the moment. They're pretty arrogant. They come in as a tyrant type of energy as well. With the Three of Pentacles, I feel like this person is going to create some sort of magic with the Three of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Page of Cups. And they're going to try and manifest you guys back in to kind of put the cups all around you to make you think like, yeah, they are the best that's ever happened to you. And yeah, X, Y, and friggin' Z is what I'm picking up on this energy. So somebody here is trying to do a love spell on you guys to create the 10 of Cups upright, Page of Cups. So this is going to be coming in between now and the next 3 days, specifically today. And I think in turn, this person is, they want me to start here. So this Knight of Swords in reverse is not taking any action at all. They're not moving forward. The only thing that they're moving forward towards is their magic and their love spells and whatever else that they might be doing. Somebody here uses a wand to create their magic. Somebody here casts spells with their wand. Somebody here also does love magic with incense and wands and whatever you want to call it. And that's cool. Do your thing. But with the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, no one's moving. Nobody's moving. Somebody here is not moving towards the love spells. Nobody cares about the love spells. It's like they're sitting there doing love spells on you, but it's like Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. It's not moving. For whatever reason, it's just simply not moving. You guys are looking at things at a higher perspective, and you're releasing yourself from this energy with the Nine of Swords in reverse. I feel like whoever it is that you guys are dealing with, who are casting these love spells on you guys, they must be very much so worried over the fact that you guys are just simply going to be moving on with your life. That hawk that is in the air with the Two of Wands, that is the next person you're going to be looking at. You are looking at somebody else that's going to be coming towards you. For some of you guys, the signification would be that you're going to be seeing a bird maybe while you're driving, or there's going to be a bird that's going to be flying very close to you, or when you're walking, there's going to be just a bird that's going to come very near you, or a hawk or a falcon or whatever the case is. That is your opportunity to know that everything's going to work out for you just fine. Just wait and be fine at that point. Like, just be okay, knowing that everything's going to be fine for you guys. And that is a new person that's going to be coming in. That hawk is going to be the new person. I don't care what you guys say. That hawk is going to be a new person that's going to be coming in, because that person's coming into the future, and you guys are being open-minded about it, because whoever it is that this person is simply doing spells on you guys to make you love them. They're not moving anyways. That's what I'm saying. It's like they're not taking action. They're not moving. They're not communicating. They're not talking. They're not doing nothing. They're just sitting up there like a bump on a friggin' log. And they're like waiting to see, are they going to move? Are they going to come? Are they going to come? And nah, you're not coming. So much attitude is in this energy. A whole lot of attitude is in this energy. And the energy of the attitude is right over down there, but it's coming in here. So I think you guys are kind of like low-key frustrated with the energy as well, but there's a lot of attitude in the energy. So this person is definitely worried because they feel that maybe their love spells are not going to be able to work on you. And honestly, they're not going to be able to work on you. Not intimately, and not metaphorically, not spiritually, or anything like that. You're just simply not moving forward. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And they're going to try and come up with a plan with the Judgment card to the Knight of Cups. I feel that with the Judgment card and the Seven of Cups, you're going to have to make a decision. And the decision is that you're not going to invest in this energy any longer. Seven of Pentacles in reverse to the Queen of Pentacles. Why? Because you don't trust this person. If this person has to manipulate their love for you, or to do love spells to bring you back, or to make you come back to them, or whatever the case is, and they can't just simply be a man or a woman to get you to be their own man or woman, to be like it's, you have the ability to go back to that person. I'm pretty sure that the person who wants a Virgo, the Virgos want them too. But they're doing love spells to make Virgo go back to them. But Virgos are having enough of it. Some of you guys don't even feel or know that this person's even doing love spells. You guys just simply think it's your energy. But nah, yo, this person's literally manifesting you guys back in. They're using magic to do it. So you guys don't trust the energy. It's pissing you guys off. You fear that this person's not going to stop doing it. And I low-key don't think that this person's going to stop doing love spells on you guys with the Seven of Pentacles. It's like they're trying to figure it out. Like, how come you don't go? How come you don't come to them? With the Page of Pentacles also in reverse as well. Some of you guys are going to be receiving some sort of message from somebody, and it doesn't look like it's going to be a good message, which could technically make you guys cry with the Five of Cups. The Queen of Cups is on the side. The Hermit is in reverse, and it's the Five of Wands. Maybe a little bit of arguing, but you're not trying to argue with nobody. Spirit is saying that you guys are not even trying to reflect on this energy. With the Hermit in reverse, it's like you're meant to reflect. You have to reflect on your feelings, your emotions. When you're sad, when you're going through things, you need to reflect on it. But somebody here is trying to ignore that. Somebody here does not want to reflect. They're tired. They're exhausted. They don't want to reflect anymore. They're tired of it all. They're tired of the fighting, the competition, the bullshit. They're tired of continuously always reflecting. Somebody here is always reflecting. And it's like this person feels that you guys are feeling like you have been reflecting so much to the point where it's like, when are you going to stop reflecting on things? How many times do you have to be jumping into Hermit to reflect on something? So Spirit wants you guys to reflect on it because you guys are ignoring the reflecting that you have. You know what I'm saying? So they're trying to get you guys to reflect, but it's like, nah, you don't want to reflect anymore. You just want to be in your feelings. You're upset. You know what I mean? And I don't blame you guys for feeling that way, because at the end of the day, that shit's exhausting also. Continuously reflecting on why people treat you guys the way that they treat you is exhausting. Maybe they should reflect. Maybe people should reflect on their behavior when it comes towards you guys, instead of you always having to be the one to reflect. You're already emotionally fine. You're intelligent. So maybe other people need to reflect on their behavior when it comes towards you. Unless you have to learn a lesson in this, that you're just going to have to defend yourself and stand up for yourself at the end of the day. So with the Knight of Swords is in reverse, this person's obviously not wanting you to be with anybody else. They want you to give to them. I'm hearing like, just wait for me, just please be patient with me. I'm figuring out how to put an end to this third party situation with the Three of Cups in reverse. I feel like Spirit and the angels are also working on a way to get this person away from the third party with the Three of Cups in reverse. That's coming to a complete ending. They're going to stop talking to the third party. They're going to stop reaching out to them. They're going to start ignoring them, because genuinely speaking, this person loves you and loves you only. They have a very strong, passionate connection with you. Lovers card, and also the Strength card as well. This person has strong feelings for you guys at the end of the day. That's really what it comes down to. Their feelings towards you is strong. They care about you, and they feel that this third party was a menace from what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing like they should have just invested in you from the beginning. Six of Pentacles, Temperance card. They should have just been more patient. They should have invested in you. They should have never have gone back to the third party person. And at the end of the day, somebody here has no closure, World in reverse, and they want to communicate and they want to get the clarity that they need, but they've been getting severe karma. Someone here has been like, they literally kind of like ruined their life. They got their karma really badly with the Wheel of Fortune and Justice card. Somebody here needs to be very careful, especially on the energy of Saturn retrograde. I think there's a Mercury retrograde coming in just now too. Jupiter retrograde, Saturn retrograde is going to be very heavy on a very sadistic and narcissistic person. They will no longer be able to move forward on an emotional level of healing, either on a mental level of healing. They will be stuck with the Devil card, the Emperor, and also the King of Swords in reverse. This King of Swords and the Emperor is somebody who acts like they know it all. Oh my God. They act like they know it all. They're very malevolent. Is that the word? Malevolent. They're very evil. They're very sadistic. They are... Oh my God. All this weird shit happening to me now. Oh my God. This King of Swords is going to be kind of like losing their mind. over the fact that they have no control over you, they have no control over themselves, they have no control over what the world is about to do to them, especially when it comes to karma. There is no menu when your karma is being served to you. You're going to get handed whatever dish they decide to throw at you, and whatever dish that is, they're coming for you, and you're going to be very angry and very pissed off about it, with the King of Swords, Devil card, and also the Emperor card, and also the Six of Swords in reverse. And whatever it is that this person may have done to you guys, this is coming back to them like tenfold, is coming back to them. You know what I mean? So with the Five of Swords here, somebody who's very jealous, maybe from the past, Page of Wands, could be somebody from the past as well, who's very, very jealous, who felt like maybe they were in competition with you, maybe even jealous of you, maybe your man was jealous of you, maybe they are jealous of you, whatever it might simply be, but somebody is in your energy and they're just very jealous. I feel like this person here who's very childish and immature, somebody here I'm getting like somebody here is like not a man, or they're just simply not a woman. A lot of childhood wounds is what I'm picking up on. Somebody who is not where they should be on an emotional, mental level. They're the capacity, they don't hold the capacity. So this Page of Wands and the Six of Cups, they're feeling nostalgic. They're upset over the fact that they had left you to go be with this other woman, which is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse of the Two of Pentacles. Somebody who doesn't have it up like that. Somebody who doesn't take care of themselves like that. Somebody who is lazy, lethargic. Somebody who doesn't have nothing. They don't got nothing. They left you to go be with somebody who only depends on them. And with the Six of Wands tarot card, King of Pentacles, this is simply saying that you guys are the breadwinners. You are the winners. In the workplace, you're a winner. At school, you're a winner. Whatever it might be. In relationships, you're just a winner, but you're also very protected. There's going to be a situation that's going to be coming in, and it's going to piss you guys off. This tower is going to come in and literally land on someone's head with the Sun in reverse. You're pissed off, you're not happy, you're fucking angry. Three of Swords in reverse to the Page of Swords in reverse. There could be an onlooker, as an onlooker, somebody who's peeping everything, somebody who watches and maybe he's not really talking or saying anything. And they might defend you, or they might see that they're saying something crazy. It may not even be for you either. It might be for somebody that's even around your energy, where you might actually have to be the one to defend somebody when this person's talking crazy shit. But somebody thinks that they're going to be able to get away with it, but they're not going to get away with it with the Seven of Swords. The Moon card, the full moon's coming in just now. This full moon that's coming in right now in the next few days, this full moon is going to expose every single person's deceptive ways. There's somebody here who's been doing something that they should never have been doing, either making snarky remarks, comments, whatever it is that this person's doing, that they think that it's hidden and it can't be found and it can't be seen, or whatever you want to call it. This full moon is going to expose that. They might even say something during this full moon, and then that's when it's going to just be simply over for them. Seven of Swords. They think they got away with it, but they didn't, because that energy is going quickly with the Eight of Wands to the Queen of Swords. That energy is moving directly to that Queen of Swords, which could technically be you guys, where you're going to have to say something. You're going to have to stand up for yourself. It's like, say that shit again. Say that shit again. Queen of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, maybe workplace. And whatever you say to this person, it's going to probably piss you guys off and give you guys anxiety, knowing that that's not the place that you guys need to be at. Four of Wands in reverse. I feel that this King of Pentacles with the Empress, you guys have something better coming in for you guys anyways. That's going to make your happiness come to fruition with the Nine of Cups. So just know that's going to be fine for you. If this is like a workplace situation and somebody keeps saying something stupid to you guys and they haven't gotten caught for it, they're going to get caught for it. Someone is going to speak up for you and they're going to tell somebody about it. Once that manager, owners, or whatever you want to call it, they find out about it at the workplace, they're going to get dragged out really badly, that they might actually get terminated. That's a release. They will get terminated. With the Star card, Ace of Cups. What you guys might feel like is a loss for you is actually a blessing in disguise. Ace of Cups, Star card. You guys see the truth for exactly what it is. Eight of Cups, Four of Swords, and also the Two of Cups. I'm also seeing here too that there could be an Aquarius who feels like they lost it all. They lost it all when it comes to your energy. They lost the love that you're able to provide for them and give to them. They lost the healing, the genuinity. They lost the integrity. They lost the healing, the love, the unconditional love. They lost it all to a certain. Now they're realizing that. They're realizing now that they walked away from somebody who had nothing but pure love for them. And that's divinity taking it away from them for the fact that they disrespected you. So now they're in hermit mode with the Four of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Now they're having to walk on a spiritual journey by themselves. And that's kind of like what they get. They had a way through their spiritual awakening by you. And now that your energy is going to be removed, now they're having to walk alone with the Eight of Cups, Four of Swords. And also the Two of Cups. So this person can't stop thinking about you. They're thinking about the love, your connection, and everything like that. So coming into the future with the Three of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, you guys have a lot of great things coming towards you guys. Don't think that for a second that even if things get delayed for you, that it's not going to come to fruition, because it will. But you do have a lot of happiness, wealth, fortune, and prosperity. It might just be taking you guys a little bit longer. You guys are going to be starting to receive a lot of messages and synchronicities from... You guys are going to be receiving a lot of messages and synchronicities from the universe. So keep your head up is what I'm hearing. So that way you can pay attention to it. Through birds, through signs, through like actual signs, like things written on the wall, on the cement, anywhere. You know what I mean? Like this, like just pay attention to everything. Because you're watching something in the future, right? You're watching something. Let's just say you're watching TV. And there's a message in that show. Maybe there's a message in the movie. Maybe there's a message in a song. And those messages that you're hearing, that you're not asking for, will be the message that's going to bring you guys the Ten of Pentacles. I'm also seeing here too that somebody here that you don't have closure with either, they look like they do want to come in and they want to speak the truth to you. But they're getting so dragged out that I don't even think that they have the capacity to even come towards you. I feel like Spirit is literally blocking this person until they know how to release themselves from this devil energy, which is themselves. It's like they are trapped in their own bullshit at this point. And because they are trapped with their own toxicity, I'm not sure if this person's really going to be able to actually come towards you guys with the Six of Swords in reverse. I feel like this person wants to confess to you, but just be mindful that if this person confesses anything to you while they are angry, that will be the truth. People like to talk crazy when they're speaking the truth. Hierophant. So there's going to be somebody who is in high honor, somebody who has something that's very, very valuable. This could be an owner, a business person, Hierophant, somebody who's a mentor, somebody who is just very highly, a CEO, whatever it is. This could be also legality as well. The Hierophant Chariot card. Somebody who's about to take quick action towards an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This Aries, Leo, Sagittarius needs to watch their back. Because once the Hierophant sends on the chariots to come after this King of Wands, all hell is going to break loose. This is somebody who works out of emotional intelligence. This is somebody who is very mature. Somebody who can see the difference. Somebody who's very highly intuitive. And they see that you're continuously pushing forward. Like you're very brave, you're very courageous. You don't give up easily. But you're also somebody who stays very quiet. So I feel that this priest here sees that you go through a lot of challenges and difficulties and you have a lot of responsibilities weighed on your back, but you don't say nothing at all. Somebody here sees and knows that you have gone through hell and back, but you say nothing at all. What is this energy? Look at that. High Priestess, Ten of Swords, Death card. You guys have been through the worst. And you say nothing at all with the High Priestess. You say absolutely quiet. You say nothing. The King of Wands, Nine of Wands, and the Death card. That's going to be coming to a complete ending for the King of Wands. they might put up a good fight with the Nine of Wands to this King of Cups to defend themselves in their position. But they're telling them, get the fuck out. Death card. Get the fuck out. Whatever this King of Wands did, get out. Get the fuck out. This King of Cups, they don't play no games at all. Chariot, King of Cups, Ten of Swords. You don't come and you don't hurt people like this. You don't do stupid shit like this. And the priest here knows that you go through a lot and it's a burden. Because of the fact that you're a very quiet person. To carry the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords and you still say nothing at all and you still stay quiet about everything is exactly why somebody has to come through and defend you. I'm picking up here too. Somebody here may want to like out themselves, take themselves out. With the Hangman, D card, Ten of Swords. This might be like a reader who's going to feel this way. If this is a reader on YouTube, TikTok, whatever, just please understand that that's not your energy. That's you picking up on other people's emotions. You're going to have to learn to use your discernment and understand what is yours and what is not yours. So don't be doing silly things like this. Queen of Wands. It could be possible there's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius who may have attempted to do something to hurt and harm a practitioner or a priestess. But she will be blocked. She took that risk, and now she's out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. Meaning that if anybody here ends up trying to do you any harm in any way, shape, and form to out you, you cannot be outed. You are immortal. You cannot go away. You are more immortal. You know what the word immortal is? It means you cannot go. You don't go. No magic can make you go. But one thing is for certain, though. This person who tried to wish this onto you guys, they will be the ones to go. Five of Pentacles. They will be the ones to go. If they keep up with this shitty energy or their shitty behavior. That's crazy. They're telling me there's more stuff into the reading. Okay, the person who's putting an end to a third-party situation, they're worried that you're not going to want them anymore with the Four of Cups. They're trying to reject. They're thinking that they think that you're going to reject them. Like the moment, so they're it's like they're telling me to tell you guys, like, please be patient with me. I'm trying to get rid of this third party, the karmic, and I want to come back to you, but I'm scared and worried that you're not going to want me anymore. I still love you and I still care about you. Please forgive me and please hold on a little bit longer with the Strength card. That please don't walk away. Please don't give up on me. Please don't go into someone else's arms. I'm coming back for you. I just have to get rid of the third party. And realistically speaking, you got to ignore the third party, block, delete, and move on with your life. You don't actually have to put people on pause to get rid of somebody. If you know that the third party is a problem while you're trying to go towards a Virgo, the only problem is you, dog. That is genuinely the fucking truth. The only problem in this situation is you. You having to put your life on hold, to put another person's life on hold because you're trying to get rid of a third party. How's that even making any sense? If you're done with somebody, then be done with them. Be done with them. Oh, I'm just trying to get rid of the third party. I just need a little bit more time. No, then nobody's going to sit here and feel sorry for you at the end of the day. You made your decision. You made the decision that you were going to put your Virgo on hold so that way you can give attention and calm this third party down. For who exactly? For who? For who? If you cared about a Virgo to this type of extent, then you would have made sure that you would have blocked and deleted this third party and you would have gone directly towards the Virgo. But nah, yo, you need to put everybody else on hold so that way you could figure out how to calm this third party down so that way they don't come after this Virgo. You're the problem. You went back to somebody that you should never have gone back to. That is your problem. You made a mistake. Now live with it. If you really want to be with a Virgo, then do what you got to do and go get them back. If you don't want to be with them like that, then just mind your business and just keep it moving. Go be stuck in that situation that you have been stuck in because it doesn't make any sense to me. The energy is so bitchy. So bitchy. Like really bitchy energy, yo. Really bitchy energy, yo. I'll tell you guys that much. I'm hearing forgiveness. I want forgiveness. I want this person to forgive me. So clearly they want your forgiveness, but I think at the end of the day, you are very forgiving, but realistically speaking, how are you supposed to sit here and wait on people who are trying to get rid of people from the past? If you don't want to be with somebody, it's not that hard. Just go on with your life and keep it moving. But if you're not able to move forward because there's a karmic in the energy who's not letting you move forward, then that's a little bit kind of weird and a bit toxic. If you can't control your own life, bro, or girl, whatever the case is, if you don't have enough control or power in your own life that you have to stop your life to calm down a person that you don't want anymore, you are the problem. You're the problem. And I hope that sinks in for somebody and who watches this reading and realize you are the only problem in this situation. Your ex, the karmic, is not the problem. The Virgo is not the problem. The problem is in the middle, which is you. You're the problem. You're a problem for letting a Virgo go, and you're also the problem for entertaining this third party to give them enough power to stop you from being able to move forward. What you did was you gave your power away to the karmic. And because the karmic was acting a little bit crazy, you had to go calm them down. Why do you care if they're crazy for? Why do you care if they're acting crazy for? Why? Why do you care for? See, that's the thing. If you didn't care, then this Virgo here wouldn't be having to feel the fucking pain of what you have just done to them. You're the problem. You're the problem. And I hope that you figure your shit out. Otherwise, a Virgo is gone. They got bigger and better things to worry about. And they ain't worried about you. Whoever this loser is who's talking crazy to you, who thinking that they're going to get away with what they've done, they're going to catch it. They're going to catch it really fucking badly. That they will eventually get terminated. Thanks, cuties. Bye.